When did you know? I mean, obviously, you had high school quarterbacks and Georgia Tech, and then you get to the NFL with Matt Stafford. How many practices did it take? How many throws to go, all right, this guy's a little different. This is a pretty lively arm.
Literally, I would have to say like first week, if not the first day. I've never seen an arm like Matthew. I've never seen anybody be able to reach any throw on the field. Literally, nobody, no quarterback. I played with Cole Pepper for a year there in Detroit. I mean, didn't have a whole lot of quarterbacks that I can say on the caliber of Matthew, of course, but nobody could reach the throws that he could reach. Nobody. I saw the grit in Matthew from the injuries that he had. I saw the toughness there, the perseverance. So just all around skill. I still don't see anybody that can throw the ball like him in the league. I mean, there's guys that can throw the ball, but the young Matthew, that guy had cannon.
Sean McVay always talks about sort of his emotional intelligence, EQ.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's got a lot of come from behind wins. What was he like in the huddle, fourth quarter, down 4, 2 to go? What was he like, Calvin?
Come on, guys. That's the void. Just come on, guys. Let's go. Hey, do your job. Yeah. Never, it's never this. Never the ups and downs. Matthew is consistent, and he is consistently getting better and better as we see now. But that was Matthew. Hey, big guy. Like, come on, I need you. Or, hey, big guy. Hey, you should have had that. Like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know. Should have caught that ball or whatever it was. He never is the one that jump down your throat, berate you, because he knows that we're a team. He needs everybody on that field to make this thing go.
Yeah. So, the NFL, one of the things I like about the league right now, I think it's smarter than it's ever been. We have more offensive coaches. It's younger. It's progressive. People are doing things. I mean, football now, there's these jet sweeps and McVay and Kyle Shanahan. There's so many different things I see. And, do you ever think to yourself, just schematically, like, man, I didn't use about 30% of my game, or are you happy with how you were mostly used?
There are some times where I'm like, man, I wish I would have got to run the ball a little more sometimes or hit the reverse sweeps. My biggest thing is that one thing I noticed for myself is I love to play in the slot. I wish I would have played in the slot my whole career.
Why?
Yeah. But you think about it, you're on the outside, you're the number one, number two receiver, you're on the outside, you have the extra defender in the sideline. You have that boundary. When you're in that slot, I have almost like a three-way go. If I got an option route, I can go in, I can go out, I can sit it, or I can take it up the middle. There's so many different options. And you literally, when I see Cooper Kupp or those guys line up in the slot, I remember back in my days, like when you're in the slot, I got all these goals. You can't stop it. You're at my mercy when I'm in the slot.